savages. I have a new video for you today. It is, as you can tell, MotherGunship Forge. I'm switching it up again. I want to take a second to answer a comment that said, "Tell me how you made these guns," by a subscriber named Ghost Hut. And they look like pretty sweet guns. I will leave a link down in the description showing you what video I'm talking about. It is the two most powerful guns that I've made playing this. Since then, I have made an even more powerful weapon. I will be showing that one as well. Look forward to that video. But he told me to tell him how I made those guns. So we are going to do that today. Yes, we need to go into sandbox mode to do that, which we will do in a moment. Yes. Embark. By the way, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys' days are wonderful and plenty. That's the one. Okay. Yep, there we go. So this is what we're going to be disassembling today. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I made it. Yes. So this gun is called the Flash. If you guys have seen this video, then you already know. Down in the description below. One of the most powerful weapons I've created. So this is called the Flash. Yes. And so let's go ahead and start taking it apart. As you can tell, I have put 4 blasters on it. Let's go ahead and take them apart. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I have wave shooter, a laser, 2 of them, and oops, no, there we go. Legendary shotgun. Make sure there aren't any other weapons on here. Not that I see of. Now let's get into all of the caps that we have on here. And canisters, things like that. I had extra room. I had a couple of connectors on here. These kind of don't matter. So we'll just, toss those away. And this one doesn't matter either, because it's just part of what was holding the guns up. So you don't really... well, I guess... let's take that back. That we do need. You'll need that one. Oh, it won't let me grab it because I've got too many gun parts. Okay, so the oval connector is one that you'll need to put on the front here in between these 5 connector sockets here. Okay? So, now, what else we've used to make this gun as powerful as we have is 2 Daka caps. Daka. Chorizo Taka.
Chorizo tacos.
Are you saying chorizo tacos?
Don't play around because I'm super hungry.
And then we've got Zuko's Discman cap, which is friggin' sweet. You can listen to disco music while you're playing here. And then we've got more music that we can listen to. This is called Mike's Radio Cap. Yes. this here is the holiday bow cap. It allows ammo canisters to connect to all barrels on guns. And it also does plus 30% capacity to ammo canisters for each winter part on gun. Which, I didn't have winter parts for this gun, I don't believe. Except, wait, no, I did, okay. Which is a Jingle Bells cap. So we had one winter part, which allows barrels and ammo canisters to be upgraded to legendary tier. S. This one here is the Super Magnet cap. It allows all projectiles to become magnetic, which is pretty sweet too. You got the Mega cap here, which allows projectiles to become larger with plus 25% damage on it. This one, you know, I just noticed that. That one looks like it's got a little face on it. Did you see that? Hold on a second. Ah, look, it's got a little face. Little sharp teeth too. That's cool. Alright, so this one here is the Silver Teeth cap. All projectiles gain Neutralize. Neutralize allows you to shoot at incoming bullets, like rockets and things like that, which is very useful, and allowed me to stay alive for quite some time, because I believe I used this for endless sandbox mode as well, so I made it pretty far. This is the legendary Tesla Dream Cap, which adds +1 chain to all projectiles. So allows my bullets to bounce from one enemy to the next, which is pretty nice too. I guess I did have another winter part on here. This one is Ice Skate Cap. Enemies hit by Blast Wave become frozen, and +20% AoE range of Blast Wave for each winter part on gun. So that's what? The third winter part on the gun. That's cool. Oh yeah, here's another one right here. This is a Golden Bell Cap, which is a random gun part is upgraded when you clear a combat room. That's nice. But I don't think I had many for some reason until I went to endless sandbox mode. Let's do this one. This is an ammo canister. It's a lightning canister. Projectile effects chain +1, so it adds an extra chain on here. Plus 50% to the ammo. Refill when I'm hit, and 8% chance to refill an enemy times 2 critical hit. So we'll go ahead and put that thing right there. I do believe we're down to... Oh, no. I got this thing. This thing saved my life many times as well. This is a T-cap, excuse me. Allows +1 bounce to projectiles and plus 30% speed to projectiles as well. So that's cool. I thought it was something else. Wasn't there one that allowed me to take it off and replace it to gain more health? I can't remember what that one's called, but I think it's on the other powerful weapon that I used. But yes, now we're down to my favorite parts. These ones. This one here is an unstable engine cap, which adds plus 20% or 25% to the rate, plus 25% damage, and the spread. I believe the spread goes down. Yeah, even though actually, you know, I don't understand that. I believe it's the spread goes down. Because this thing is pretty beastie. It's the spread, maybe it is, I don't know, as it says, as it shows, that it goes out, but I don't know. It's one of my favorite parts, and we had 2 of those on here. I can't decide. Okay, we'll do this one. Multi-shot cap. +1 multi-shot and more spread to the barrels. There's 2 of these on here. What's this one called? This one's, yeah, multi-shot cap. Yes, we had 2 of those on here. And then this one, my most favorite one, is Joe's Tea Kettle Cap, which adds so many abilities. It's plus 25% damage, plus 25% speed, plus 1 bounce, plus 1 piercing to projectiles. And then we used 3 connector buffets to connect all of these on here, all the caps on here, and then socket 5, a connector 5. It looks like we lost one connector, so I don't know how I'm not gonna play it, but you guys see how I've made it now. So there's all the caps, there's all my guns. Again, we got 4 blasters, 1 wave shooter, 2 lasers, and a legendary shotgun. And you can, upgrade those as however you want to. But also, again, like, I've used 32 of 25 parts, so I'd have to get rid of 6 of these parts to make it work, which is unfortunate. But yeah, let's move on to the next weapon. Yes. Which is this guy right here. Oh yeah. 10,000 laser death sentence. This thing is BC2. I think maybe it's even more powerful than the Flash. Again, we'll go through and see what kind of weapons we have, and caps and canisters and things like that. But let's go ahead and start with, always start from the bottom, right? Start from the bottom, now we're here. Well, actually, let's go with the weapons first. Yeah, we did weapons first with the last one. So let's go ahead and do that. Did not mean. Okay. So, first, we've got the rocket launcher. And it has all kinds of abilities on it because of how much I've upgraded it. I think I can still go more. I can go to gold with it if I wanted. But it does 949 damage. It's magnetic. The fire rate is 48, 35% base damage, and plus 30% base AoE size, which is very nice. Explosion. Area of explosion. Alright. And of course, you know about the wave shooter. This thing is nice. I also have a gun where I've used just those. Huh. Yep, there it is. This thing's pretty cool too. Now let's see, we know about the lasers. Yes. Throw these out. I do believe that's all that we have on here for guns. Yes. Okay, now, next, let's start from the bottom. We know about this guy here. This is the unstable engine cap. There are 3 of those on here, which is really nice. This here is the anti-shield cap, which adds piercing projectiles, pierce enemy shields, which is nice. This one here is the heavyweight cap, which it slows enemies' bullet speed down by 50% and adds 40% damage to projectiles, which is extremely nice. So yeah, I believe this thing is stronger than the Flash for sure. This here is the honey jar cap, which also slows down the speed of enemy projectiles and also adds minus 1% speed of enemy projectiles for each cozy part on gun. So this is cozy part number 1. What else here? Let's start. You guys know about this one. This is the Tesla Dream Cap. Yep. Here, let's go with the ammo canisters then, actually. This one here is a liquid silver canister. It adds damage, plus 20% damage, neutralize, and which destroys enemies' tiles, plus 20% capacity, and 5% chance to refill on enemy critical hit. that's cool. That turns the lasers black. Yes. Rubber, this is a rubber canister, which adds plus 30% damage, and the bounce is plus 3. Adds plus 50% capacity to the ammo, plus 100% damage on each bounce, and plus 2 projectile on each bounce. And again, this one here is the same thing. It's a liquid silver canister, so that adds another 20% damage. Yes. This one here, it was St. Patrick's Day 2 days ago, right? So this is the clover leaf cap. Yeah, it adds plus 2 luck. Yes, we like that one. That's cool, right? These here are just to hold extra parts that I found throughout the gameplay of my round. So we actually don't need those. I mean, you can put whatever you want on your guns, but I don't really need those. So we know about all this stuff too. This is the tea kettle cap, Joe's tea kettle cap, super magnet cap, the mega cap, the silver teeth cap. This one is Jingle Bells cap. And then we got the Daka Daka, the Risa Taka. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Maybe it's the Daka Daka. And then we got Disco Disco.
And Disco Play!
Taking it back to the 80s, Mike's radio cap, and then we've got the holiday bow cap, and then these two multi-shot caps. And again, this isn't needed, just an extra part. This is what I used, so this is what you're going to need for your setup in the very beginning. We used the connector stick, which has 2 slots to use. This one's connector 5 on both sides, and then 3 connector buffets, so that you can connect all your weapons. So, but again, I've used 34 of 25 parts, so I'll have to get rid of 9 parts to make this work. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I'm gonna go, yeah. So I'm gonna go through and show you what I would put on these guns to make them work in the beginning, and then, you know, if you decide to make this gun, then you can do whatever you want throughout the level. Yes. So I'm gonna start with caps, I think. No, I'm definitely gonna put the lasers on, because it's named 10,000 laser death sentence, so for sure putting this on. And I should probably honestly put this bad boy on, and then that'll be good. Because I don't think it's a hard decision. This is where it gets hard. So let's get rid of that. Since we already have everything, we'll get rid of this, because it's nice to have 3 of these on here. I mean, that's plus 75% firing rate, plus 75% damage, and even more spread to the barrels. And then on top of that, we got 50% plus 50% rate to barrels for the Daka Daka, and then plus 25% damage, speed, and plus 1% bounce, and plus 1% piercing to projectiles, and plus 1% multi-shot. Like, this is all okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Don't need this or this. We're down to 27 parts. So let's go ahead and get rid of... Nah, okay. So this was one that I found during the match. I'm gonna keep this one on it. So that because these are like laser balls, in my opinion. Like, so... Because, like, look. It's pretty weak right now, right? There's nothing going on right now. So, but once we add all this stuff to it, it takes the black away, the black lasers away, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. So now we'll just add all the parts on because we have enough. We're filled up. We could add more guns if we wanted. 3 more to be exact. And let's go ahead. And I like to make my setup symmetrical too, so that it looks cool while I'm playing. So let's go ahead, put our music on both sides. That's cool, right? We'll put our magnet and our mega cap on each side as well, and then we'll put tea kettle there. I could put here, let's put these right here because that looks cool. We'll put this guy right in the middle here. Neutralize right here. Bells right there. And actually, let's go ahead because there are slots right here. I'm gonna put the ribbon here and bells there. Then I can put these two on the edge here, so that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots open, 8, 9 open. And then I could probably just put a couple of guns on real quick, just to add to the flavor. Let's do... So we want it to be like lasers, as it's 10,000 laser death sentence. So yeah, let's go ahead and put... Oh, I can't. Okay. Darn. Alright, well, that's it. Never mind. Oh, come on now. Let's connect it and see what kind of damage it can do. There you go. You got the 10,000 laser death sentence going. It doesn't turn the lasers black, unfortunately, but once you start going, you could probably find one throughout your gameplay. And yeah, so let's go back to the Flash and I'll show you what I'll put on there to make it feasible to start the match with. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Yeah. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm gonna try to keep all of the original parts here. Oh, what's that? Why is that here? Is that from... Oh, that's not from the last gun, is it? There's no way, because all the parts disappear when you change it. I don't know what that's from. Okay. Let's go ahead, take all this off. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep all this regular stuff here, because it just makes sense to keep all that power in the beginning, so then you can grow throughout the game stage. Okay, and then we'll just get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. Okay, it won't go away. All right. So we have our guns on here. We have 8 of 8 barrels used. But we need to get rid of 4 more parts. But I don't want to get rid of anything in here. So... But I also don't want to take away from the flash either. So maybe actually, because these Daka parts are pretty easy to find. So let's get rid of this and get rid of the shotgun and this. Alright, now we have 25 of 25. And now I'm gonna set up all of the parts here. Let's see how it looks. Alright. There we go. And put it upside down so none of the parts are in your way while you're trying to shoot. That's kind of why I built it like this too. Because there's nothing on top, there's nothing going to be in your way when you're building down, obviously. And then when you're, you know, in the gameplay, you can obviously move these parts around if you need to make it, you know, feasible. Yes. To work with. There we go. It's not as strong, like it'll become the flash throughout the play. I'm not satisfied with this, but it'll work. You'll survive. The starting difficulty is still ridiculous. And yeah, there we go. That is the beginning of the flash. Yes. It's pretty cool, I think. Want to see it explode? Now I want to see that gun that I haven't seen in a while. I'm gonna go back because this thing is this thing is ridiculous. Oh my gosh! Wow. I don't know if I've shown this to you. I think this is one of those ones where I was gonna make it the cross. That is absolutely ridiculous. And there was also before I started understanding how to create a good gun. It's crazy, man. What else do I got here? This thing is pretty dope. I used the same template and everything, so the same baseline. This is stupid. I didn't die. I don't even think I got hit that much while playing this. That thing's dope. It's pretty cool. Look at that. So yeah, I pretty much use the same platform for a lot of the guns that I made in the past. But I have started, like here, there's pizza time. I've started creating a new platform. This thing is sick. If you guys want to see any more guns that are built like this, just hit that like button. How I built them, make sure to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes. Because there will be more. I freaking love this game. I've put a lot of hours into this game, as you can tell. This thing is ridiculous. Woohoo. Yeah, check this one out. Ooh. Oh! Dude. This is the Flash 2.0. Yeah. Looks like a tiny little battleship. This is the one that was in my, that I made it to 141 rooms with. Oh. Oh man, this thing's cool. Ah yeah, check this out. That's insane. All right. This is the most powerful weapon I've made by far. Simple, but ridiculously strong. Well, there you go, savages. Again, if you liked it, hit that like button, hit the thumbs up, and leave me a comment. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yes. Have a savage day.